Alrighty, welcome back to more Gran Turismo 3. So off screen, I did a fair bit of grinding. I also learned that this game does not load memory cards unless the memory card is in the first slot in the PlayStation 2, which is weird. Anyway, so what have I done off screen? Well, I bought the Tuscan Speed 6 and fully upgraded it. I also fully upgraded the PT Quattro. I also actually won the Stars and Stripes League. That last race is actually really hard. I will do that now. Also, I have hopefully it's well balanced. Anyway, let's begin. thinking of selling the PT Cruiser because I see no real reason to keep it around. But I'll keep it around just for the hell of it. And we'll get in this car, the Alto Works Suzuki Sports Limited. Four-wheel drive. Oh, right. Right. I won that league with the Quattro. If I can't win, I'll just earn some money real fast and crush this thing. We'll do a different race. So let's get back in the Tuscan Speed 6. I'm going to be using this car for quite a bit, actually. Because we're going to use it to completely and utterly customize this FR challenge. Full upgrades are very good on this vehicle, as you can imagine. do not actually know what that is. Sylvia K. Oh, this is the reward for winning the Stars and Stripes in the Beginner League. Let's try and get some upgrades on this. May as well do it now while I'm ahead. It's the same tournament as last time, but with different... Alright. So now, race number 4. Now, if I wanted to just win the tournament, then I would skip this race, but I do want golds on every race. That's the only reason I'm even doing this race here. So. Whoa, hello. Come flying up like a bat out of hell. I hope to win this. Holy shit, this guy's going fast. I think this guy might have some speed hacks. Not sure, though. Okay, that's that. So I might get a bonus 20,000 credits for this. 40? Jesus. Well, I could fully upgrade that car if I want. Okay, S4. I have no idea what that is. Four-wheel drive, okay. And while I'm still... while I'm still in the Quattro, I may as well knock off the... Turbo Sports. Test course. So, literally every test course race in the game, you do this when you have full upgrades. Go into vehicle settings. Go into settings. And then for gear ratio, you set this thing all the way up to wide. Because what this does, long story short, the wider you have this, the more it increases your top speed at the expense of acceleration. Because this test course here is just a giant oval, it doesn't really matter. Yo, Mega Drive. Oh. I like the reference there. Most vehicles, it is completely impossible to reach top speed because acceleration gets really slow in the final gear. And you do have to turn just a bit. If you don't widen your gears, then you will hit top speed and then slow down, and oftentimes the other racers will pass you. Easy, albeit long. All the test drive races are easy but long, or test course, I mean. Alright, Route 11. Oh crap, I hit preview. Whoops. That is not what I intended to do. Graphics are amazing. Oh yeah, for real. I actually pointed this out last time, Mega Drive, how good the graphics are for PS2, and even more so the fact that it came out less than a year after the PS2 launched as well. Like, this course here, especially, this is by far my favorite course in the game, and one of my favorite racetracks of all time in racing games. Now imagine if this were properly upscaled. Oh, I didn't change my gear settings back for this car, did I? Ooh. Okay, so I still have to deal with... Okay, so I still have the borked acceleration. Actually, that might not be a big deal for this one. Tried Soul Reaver Remaster already? I have not. I need to play the original still. And that's it for the Turbo, or the Beginner Turbo League, whatever it's called. Easy peasy with this overpowered-ass car. Well, it's not even overpowered, it's fully upgraded. Oh, that thing. Wait, do I already have one of those? I think I do? Hold on. No, I don't. This thing is junk, though. Yeah, I'm absolutely selling this. And we'll do one more race with this vehicle. Yeah, I won this off screen, but it's not even worth showing. I'll just do the second in the series. Oh yeah, that's another thing I did off screen. I got the rally license and the up to the IA license. The S license will be done on screen at some point, but not today. I do not feel like pulling my hair out today for that. Particularly that last race, or that last thing, the last test. It is a nightmare to do. Could just be me, but I'm not sure. Must admit, I have some driving skills. Thank you. Probably because I played this game enough over the years. Uh-oh. Although you do have to be somewhat good to pass the driver's tests in this game. Some of them are kind of hard. Anyway, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the AI gets harder on this one as you progress through the rally circuit. I feel like I'm not winning by nearly as much as I did off screen. Imagine if I was driving a car that's actually good for this sort of race. And this car is fine, but it's not the best by any stretch of the imagination. It is at least four-wheel drive. I imagine that helps. I mean, realistically, yeah, it would, but that's realistically. Ah, shit. before somebody might ask, why don't I use the Tuscan Speed 6 for this? That is because I cannot equip the dirt racing tires on that vehicle. Otherwise, I would be using that vehicle instead. I'd be using a car with 700 horsepower instead of 450. Oh, I lost. Fuck. Oh, fuck's sake. And I won nothing. I'll definitely need a better rally car for this. 2. Yeah, that is trash. Actually... I'm not sure what... This should work. This should work fine for what I want to do. First off, dirt racing tires. Let's go. Go. And we're already at 456 horsepower. $470. Oh, one more thing to get. Lightweight. Let's go. Now I should be able to win that race. And also partake in the another 2 series. Now I should be able to win this easily. A little bit of a rough start, but I think I can still do this. Or maybe not. There we go. The classic bash the opponent into the wall trick. That was honest to God not intended, but hey, it works. Though you can definitely bully people out of the way and into walls. There's no damage in this game, so take advantage of it. I should be able to do it again. Maybe. I love the bully tactic. Doesn't exactly work in Forza Motorsport if you turn on damage. Actually, ramming in general in Forza Motorsport is just not as effective as it is here. And I made him completely spin out once again. You cannot lose. There's no opponents to lose to. Yeah. Too bad you can't destroy the other racers. Although everyone would just be doing that. Funny thing, in Star Wars Racer Revenge, you can destroy the other racers and you get more money for doing so. So that was a cumulative total power of an extra, I think, 50 HP. Pretty good. Just keep rolling. This car could use a little more turning and handling. Pretty sure I won the entire rally circuit of the Rally League with one of these vehicles back in the day with full upgrades. All right. Engine. All right. Let's see. Actually, let's get this upgrade. Okay. Yo, July the guy does do nostalgia right now. For real. Is there some licensed music or just turning off during stream? There is copyrighted music in the game, and I turned it all off because I don't want to be dealing with copyright issues. I could show you the full game track list, like during the races, once I finish this one real fast. All right. So here's the full in-game track list. You're not going to hear any previews because I have them turned off. It's a shame I can't listen to some of the, like, this whole chunk here. Same here. I would love to have Motley Crue playing, but nope, I don't want to risk that. And unfortunately, this one here, this is the short version, the one that everyone knows. I really wish more songs would, or more games and movies and stuff would use the long version of this song. It's really good. But everyone knows the 4-minute version. Alright. But when I do off-screen shenanigans, I'll definitely turn some of them on. Or I mute everything and just listen to YouTube videos. While I'm in kind of a slow slump here. I know I've mentioned this quite a few times before in previous streams and such, but copyrighted music is the exact reason why I haven't done an LP of the game Brutal Legend yet. The one with Jack Black playing the hero. Because there's so much copyrighted music in that game, and so much of it would have to be muted that it would just ruin the whole playthrough, I think. I'm sure there's third-party crap you can turn on, but who wants to do that? Alright, so what do I win here? Not sure what car that is. Okay. Trying to think. What do I want to do next? What do I want to do next? I can't do MR challenge. I don't think I can do this. No, I need to buy a vehicle for that. Oh, I can do this easily. Hold on. I can absolutely do this easily with this monster. Okay. So I'll have fun doing 60 laps of that eventually. It won't be with this vehicle. It'll be with a faster vehicle, I assure you guys. And whenever I do the endurance races, that will be done off... Well, no, that'll be done in its own stream. Whoa. That's that. What'll I win? What is this? It looks like a Honda Del Sol. Not sure what I could use that for, but I'll look at it. Yeah, it is. While I'm thinking about it, I've run this off screen for some money. You get 15,000 for winning, and it's pretty easy with this car. Prior to that, I was doing the Super Speedway in the final circuit of the Beginner Cup with the TT Quattro, which I, even with full upgrades, could not consistently win. Until I got this bad boy, of course. And got this thing fully upgraded. By the way, I'm not showing the Super Speedway race in this event because it's super easy. And also, I'll be doing 100 laps of that at some point. I could even do it once I'm done with this circuit, to be honest. Except that'll take over an hour to do. And I don't know if I really want to spend an hour on that right now. It will be done eventually on stream, but not right now. For those of you who don't know, I think, oh my goodness, an hour for one race. No. Some of the endurance races take 2 to 2.5 with a fully upgraded vehicle. And there's 2 races that literally don't end until after you pass 2 hours. Whoever does the most amount of laps in 2 hours wins. I'm sure nobody has noticed, but I think my car is a little more discolored than it was at the start of the stream. I could be wrong, but I think it might be a little discolored. Also, I'll need to get my oil changed in this car anyway. Oh my god. I'll do that. Get in front. Body block the second place guy so he can bump me back up to full speed. what do we unlock here? I have to see what that is. Mazda RX-8. Well, whatever it is, it would have cost me $300,000 credits. Let's change the oil. Might not have been necessary. There we go. Beautiful. That's actually cool that your car can get dirty and you can clean it at the car wash. For 2001, that's a detail that not many games would have. Alright, so I did this off screen. You get 50,000 for winning these races. And I think we'll end on this if I can do the other 4. If I can win the other 4 races, I'll just skip the test course because it's boring. And this is the only vehicle I can use, which is why I've been upgrading this thing. So, this is entirely a skill issue if I can't do this. Or I have to learn the nitty-gritty about this game's fine-tuning. I'd rather not learn about the nitty-gritty of this game's fine-tuning. I'd rather just upgrade my thing and overpower everyone else. Which looks like it will work. Also, because I'm in the professional league, we have tire wear. As indicated by the tire icons at the bottom left of the screen. To the left of my speedometer. Can you please make the turn better? Turn better. Alright. Now, there's no inherent punishment for not making pit stops. Like, you won't just... Your tires won't rupture or anything like that, but it will be a lot harder to drive. So I do recommend making some pit stops. At least one per, well, unless it's a 5-lap thing on a short track, I do advise at least one pit stop per race. The endurance races also have tire wear, so you'll need to make pit stops every so often. You get 50,000 for winning each of these races, and I think second place is 10,000. If you get anything for finishing third, you get 5 grand, and finishing worse than third, you get nothing. But let's be honest, we're all in. We play these games to win the races. We don't finish second. especially if you are used to playing the Star Wars Episode 1 racer like I am, where you just set the winnings to winner take all. Oh my fucking god, why? Which one is... Okay, it's triangle. Fuck, that was bad. I forgot which button, was the brake. Or reverse. So yeah, if I could still win after that, that right there proves this circuit is easy. Just, again, make sure you upgrade your car. The only time I advise not upgrading cars in tournaments that says normal tuning only, which means no upgrades. One of the endurance races, actually for this exact course, requires you to do no upgrades. But there's no limitation on what vehicle you can use, so I'm going to elect to use the vehicle with 1,000 horsepower with no upgrades to do that one. And I know exactly how to unlock it. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare spin out again. Actually, I wonder, should I even bother pit stopping in this one? The tires are still acceptable. I do have racing tires, which apparently gives tires extra durability. Or I should say they have extra durability compared to normal tires. I might actually make a pit stop here at the end of the race, or at the end of the lap. Actually, will I? Oh, actually, maybe I shouldn't. No, actually, I won't. It takes like 30 seconds to make a pit stop. And I only have, after this, I only have 2 laps to go. Might be pointless, especially if they don't pit stop. If they don't, then that will put me really far behind. Come on, don't you dare. It is definitely getting harder to control this thing. It might not be obvious from watching, but it's definitely getting slipperier. Trying to take turns really carefully to prevent spinning out. Also, they are catching me a little bit. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, come on. Oh god. You really are gaining on me. Stop sliding everywhere, goddamn. Stop sliding. My god, stop, dude. Final lap. Come on. I think I'll actually save in between these, or in between victories, just to make sure that I win this tournament. I can just reset the console and then reset the console and go to the race I couldn't win if I lose. This is Route 5. Yeah, this is Route 5. Okay, I can do some bully tactics here for sure. Like that. Nice little bully tactic. I might actually make a pit stop here in this race because there's a massive straightaway where I can gain a lot of time over the AIs. And it seems like either their speed is not upgraded or not fully upgraded. Yeah, I can just floor it. Gain a lot of time. Oh, hey, Gabriel. You missed about 2 hours of the stream. Most of it was irrelevant stuff, but this is the hardest one I've done so far. This is actually one of the professional league things where I have to use this vehicle, the Tuscan Speed 6, in the tournament. Completed 2 licenses. I completed up to the IA license, and I completed the rally license off screen. And I did a little bit of farming off screen. By a little bit, I mean quite a bit. By the way, is my microphone good with the game as far as audio balance is concerned? I did up my microphone boost a bit in the last stream I did, which was of StarCraft, the Flame Knives. And I believe I did up my game volume in OBS to make sure it's reasonably well balanced. Tournaments have more laps. This one does, because I'm doing the professional league. This professional league one specifically. But yeah, the amateur circuit also has more laps than the beginner league. Overall. Better. Hear my voice perfectly? Okay, beautiful. So it looks like I got it just right then. Also, I was mentioning this at the beginning of the first race in the tournament, which was Trial Mountain Reverse. You could see the tire icons on the bottom left of the screen. Super license I'll do off screen. No, I'll do that on screen. At least part of it. Though that final exam, holy shit. That one is gonna cause me to pull my hair out of my head. And you did say on Discord that'd be cool to see on screen. Côte d'Azur, yeah. Yep, Côte d'Azur is the final exam. Seconds. Okay, I could probably make a pit stop and still be good. Tire wear gets real bad as the race goes on. But yeah, I spun out completely and forgot which button was reverse, which lost at least 10 seconds in the previous race, and I still won. So this is not hard as long as you upgrade your Tuscan 6. Which does cost a pretty penny, but winning all 5 of the tournament races here will net you $250,000 in total, not counting the bonus you get for winning the tournament. Oh, by the way, I also did the other TT Quattro tournament earlier in the stream. But anyway, yeah, not counting what you get for the bonus, and not including the fact that I may or may not sell the prize vehicle, whatever it is. Seconds in the lead, and I will be increasing that lead here pretty soon. Seconds. I'll probably be upping that to about 35 once I get the straightaway done. Car's a lot faster compared to the CPU on this tournament. I'm thinking so. I'm thinking the AI doesn't have their vehicles fully upgraded for some reason. Maybe it's because maybe the difficulty, and if someone else in the chat or someone watching the VOD knows more about the way the game handles difficulty, feel free to let me know and correct me if I get things wrong. But maybe because this tournament requires the IB license, it's easier. The AI is set to lower difficulties than tournaments that require the IA and S license. I'm not sure how it works, but I'm guessing that my car just has better upgrades, because I'm fully upgraded. And the only other vehicles in the tournament are the same vehicle that I'm using. This is the only model vehicle that I'm allowed to drive. So it's not even a case where I got a better car and I'm just overpowering them completely. Like, just because I have a better vehicle. I'm not driving the red Suzuki with nearly 2,000 horsepower when fully upgraded. Tires are bad, you'll start to slide more. Oh my god, yeah. It's way harder to control. I was sliding all over the place at the end of the last race. Actually, on the contraire, it's easier. It's way too easy to oversteer. It's harder to do the turns you want. Right there, I'm sliding more. But because I'm so close to finishing the race, I don't know if it's actually worth making a pit stop. Actually, you know what? I'm far enough ahead of the pack. I think I can do it. Come on. Auto drive. How many seconds is this gonna lose me? Come on, go, go, go. Looks like that lost me about 25 seconds. Go. If that straightaway didn't exist, I wouldn't be able to make a pit stop. I would just have to cope with the bad turning. Now, whether or not the AIs are affected by this, I'm not sure. I would say they are, but it could just be that they aren't affected that much by tire wear, if anything. Don't need to fill the tank. No, there's no gas in this game. There is in Forza Motorsport 2 and 3, if you have that as an option turned on. A funny thing, if you run out of gas in a race in Forza Motorsport 2, the game does not automatically, like, kick you off, or kick you out, or show the standings in the race. It just sits you there until you decide to manually quit the race. It doesn't even give you the honor of marking you as DNF. Okay. So I got to win 2 more races, and then I automatically win the tournament. I don't even need to do the 5th race. This is Rome backwards. I am so not used to doing this track backwards. I think the straightaway is here. Yeah, I don't think I'll have the luxury of being able to make a pit stop. Okay, I'm not sure where the corner turn is. That's why I'm braking really early. Again, I am not at all used to doing this in reverse. Gen. Another game today. Yeah, I was thinking about streaming this anyway. I'm not streaming anything else today, but I already had the mentality to stream this today, so I wanted to make more progress on screen. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't think I've ever properly listened to Man-O-War. I've obviously heard of the group, but I've never taken the time to listen to the group properly. Just individual tracks are in reverse. There's no reverse tournament where like every track is reversed. And slow down a little. Just turn and go. Second Star Wars trilogy. by second one, you mean the prequel trilogy? I don't... I like the prequel trilogy despite what people say about it. And also despite the fact that there is a lot of garbage in there. I'm not going to deny that. But part of it, too, is that I was 6 when Phantom Menace came out, and I just thought that some of the stuff in Phantom Menace was just the coolest thing ever at the time as a 6-year-old boy. So I do have a soft spot for the prequel trilogy. Again, not denying that there's a lot of bad shit in there. But it's not, IMO, it's not nearly as bad as people say it is. I've never watched the third one, which would be the Disney trilogy, but I've read up on the events that happened, and it looks pretty bad. Although I'm not going to have a strong take on the Disney trilogy because I haven't seen it, so I'm not going to give a full in-depth analysis on do I like Hayden as Anakin? Yeah, I don't mind Hayden as Anakin. I mean, obviously they wouldn't be able to get Jake Lloyd because he was fucking bullied. He was completely bullied out of acting after Phantom Menace, which everyone that worked with him and everyone that was involved with the OG trilogy thought was disgusting that people did that. Or, yeah, they thought it was disgusting that happened to them, I should say. Oh my god, come on. Come on. So yeah, here we're starting to see the tire wear coming into play. Now, I'm sure you can notice I'm drifting very slightly to the right. I'm not doing that. The car is just doing that on its own. And that's because the bottom right tire is so worn out that I do drift. Second trilogy. Oh yeah, Battle of the Heroes. Yeah, that was definitely the best fight of the entire prequel trilogy. I don't think anyone can really deny that. That's all she wrote for this race. One more race in the tournament. I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm just gonna exit out of the test course because it's very redundant. After you have a fast car, what are the best places to farm quickly? There's a lot of menuing involved, but you can get an easy 10K from the final super speedway race in the amateur circuit at 10,000 a pop, or you can do the super speedway endurance race for 200,000 a pop. Alternatively, you could do the amateur circuit NA tournament super speedway. 6 laps, 15,000 credits. And those can be done with, even with this. The endurance race, maybe not. But remember, you get bonus money and a bonus vehicle after winning the endurance race for super speedway. So like if you sell those for like 250k a pop, that's 450k every time you win that, which ends up being better than tournament winning or winning other endurance races because they take longer, because it's not just an oval. Or you could keep the rewards for winning Super Speedway Endurance, because you win F1 vehicles, and F1 vehicles are the best vehicles in the game. In fact, in professional tournaments, I would actually advise the F1 vehicles over the Suzuki because they have better acceleration and turning. But if it's a case where you just use raw speed and nothing else, then yeah, use the Suzuki. And of course you can use the F1 vehicles for races that the Suzuki can't compete in. Can't upgrade F1 cars. I don't remember. I think you can, but the amount of upgrades you can get are definitely limited compared to other vehicles. Also, by and large, you can't upgrade vehicles that cost 300,000 plus credits as much as you can, like, let's say this vehicle. that was just my fault there. Come on. Let's go. Luckily, all of these races have, well, aside from Trial Mountain or whatever it's called, all of these have extremely long straightaways. I could just step on the gas and just leave them in the dust. The last one, like I said, is Test Course, which that's just an oval. Watch the Kenobi series? No, I haven't. I do have Disney, actually, but I just haven't watched it. My brother said it was complete trash, though. Don't you dare. Okay, good. I hit the wall. My God, stop. I don't want to... I'd rather not make a pit stop, but... I probably should. Motherfuck. Hold on. Okay, what actor I think should play 007? That's an excellent question. I'll admit I don't follow Hollywood actors much these days. So your guess will be as good as mine. Oh my God. I would say Christopher Lee could maybe do a good 007, except for the fact that he's been dead for 10 years. Especially given that in real life, he essentially was a real-life 007 during World War II. But obviously with him being dead, he can't do that. Funny, since I brought him up, I think the best thing about him, like when he was on set filming, or not filming, but when he played Saruman in Lord of the Rings, and Peter Jackson was telling him, during the scene when he was killed in, I think it was Return of the King, Peter Jackson told him, imagine someone being stabbed to death, and he responded to Peter Jackson by saying, I don't have to imagine it. I've seen it. And he told Peter Jackson, like, I think he suggested that he yell when he's stabbed, and he said, and he being Christopher Lee said, no, that's not what happens when you stab someone in the back and kill them. What happens is they gasp and then they die. Because he's done it before. Henry Cavill is a good idea. I would have to see who that is, not gonna lie. Again, I don't follow modern Hollywood overall. Another possibility might be Keanu Reeves. I say that because when he did the training for when he did I'm trying to think how to word this. When he was doing the John Wick role, he was taught by he was actually going through the Secret Service training for that movie. So he could actually do some of the action scenes for real, though he might not be able to with his busy schedule. Or he might not want to. Plus, he doesn't exactly have the British accent. That would fit the 007 role, but it's an idea. All right. That's the last race I have to do. Okay, so now this one is just 20 minutes of going around in an oval. If I hit terminate race, it'll forfeit the whole tournament. But if I exit from here, I win nothing, but I still win the tournament. Nice little time save. Alright. I feel like all these cars are the same car. Is that another Tuscan? It might be. No, it's a Griffith 500. Well, I could use that for one of the tournaments, so that's actually not a bad thing at all. So anyway, before I head out for the night, I will show off which ones are good for farming. If you have a vehicle with high top speed, this one is a little time consuming, but it is easy. It is brain dead, so you could definitely do this one. This one is also very good. It does require you to compete against some high-level vehicles, and requires you to do a fair bit of menuing. But it's a quick, easy 10K credits in 3 minutes with a fast enough vehicle. Alternatively, you could do this in the Amateur League with this one, the NA Sports one. But many vehicles, for optimal upgrades, you have to set them to turbo. Fortunately, the Tuscan Speed 6 is not able to get turbo upgrades, so you can just use that. Pretend to do another GT3. What do you mean pretend? You mean planning on it? Not sure if I'll do one this year before the year ends. And then there's this Super Speedway. Now, all of these have their pluses and minuses to doing, but this is what I would advise you to do for credit farming. Now, if anyone knows of any better techniques for fast credit farming, feel free to post in the VOD. And actually, let's fully upgrade this vehicle before I go for tonight. This is going to be my go-to vehicle for rally racing. Pretty sure I could just use this for all of the races in the rally circuit. Okay. And obviously I need the dirt racing tires. I'll be honest, I don't know what a lot of this shit does, but I just say upgrades, yes. And what else? Ah, this thing. This literal box of a car. It's terrible. I never recommend using this. The only reason you should ever use this vehicle is to do this circuit, because it's one of only 3 vehicles that you even can use. That is the only reason. But that's all I got. So I'm gonna call it here. We'll end with the garage music. So on this note, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys whenever I get back to this game. It'll probably be after New Year's. Not gonna lie, but I definitely will do more. So, thanks for watching. Happy New Year's. Happy holidays. Hope you all enjoyed your holidays. And, like I said, Happy New Year's to y'all. Peace.